go. What's up? All the screens are resized, nice and pretty like. Excuse me. Now, where were we? Right. We did the Bed of Chaos last time, and we're working on getting 18 intelligence now. Oh, I know what we did last time. We started talking to What's-Her-Face and finishing off his story. So now that we've done Onion Bro's story down there, it's time for Ash Lake. That could be unpleasant. Well, let's find out how unpleasant this experience is going to be. Because they moved the bonfire in the Great Hollow, if you will remember. If you recall, back a while, just a little while, they moved that bonfire. The reason why I have 0 humanity is because I died in the Crystal Caves on the way to Seath. So what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I haven't done this storyline in ages. I'm gonna be sure to stop at the bonfire midway through, up ahead. Hey, it's been a while since you caught a stream. Welcome to it. Hope you enjoy your stay here tonight. Got that bonfire. Did I pick up any souls, by the way? No. Oh, this is worth using. And I don't need that. And how far away am I? Perfect. This will get me there, because I don't need that either. So we need 18 and 18 for that, because we need to be able to use this. Because that will get us our abyss walking and will make it so we can actually deal with the, Oh, you live. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, time to book it. Okay, the Great Hollow. Let's see how well this goes. Let's use this real quick. Don't want to waste too much health. Especially considering I don't know where the bonfire is anymore. It's kind of not a good situation. Also not a good situation. I don't know what any of these items are or if they changed any of them. So that's potentially problematic. Blue chunks. Pfft. What a waste. Ah, Discord. That worked well. Yes, I did, CM. Yes, I did. Dabudo, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again as well. No, 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 no. Bad lizard. Oh. Whoops. Well, I messed that one up, didn't I? Yes, it does. You do have a Moobot command to sort out. I appreciate you for doing that. Because I forgot about it. Tricky, tricky. I wish I knew. Yes, there is a Discord server as of yesterday. It finally officially exists. Oh my. I have not done this much exploring in the Great Hollow in ages. About damn time. Yeah, I know, I know. But it happened finally. I finally got around to actually finishing it over the weekend, roughly. Knocked out a few of the more minor details no, let's not climb that. That will make us fall. A few of the more minor details last night. Still have to fine-tune the bot with its link habits. Otherwise, though, server is up and running and good to go. Damn it. I believe that one is the permanent one. Open it in an incognito window or private tab or whatever it is for whatever browser you're using and see if it lets you join as just a random person. Well, that's unpleasant. Can't target lock them. That'll work. I barely have any curse resistance, so let's hope that no more of them show up. Oh, that's just mean. That is just mean. I'm not going for that one. It only took him forever. Yeah. Mushroom, mushroom. Oh, thank God, it's one of those. Oh God. Can you get to me? It's raining mushrooms. How interesting. Oh God, I just realized how... Okay, that was really weird. The chat looked extremely unnecessarily large to me for a second. It is still a tad large, though. There we go, that looks better. That's just unpleasant. No, that's not gonna work. Let's fight those mushrooms unarmed. Let's not. Shit. Little bastards are more aggressive than normal. If you just put enough arrows in them, they'll get stunned eventually. The little mushrooms are the best enemies in the game, though. There's no doubt about that. There's a shadow of basilisk up top. Oh yeah, how many big ones are there? Nah. The fact that that basilisk up there is trying so hard to get to me and it can't, it's kind of making me nervous. But here we are, guys. Please be a bonfire somewhere nearby. Good.
Always follow them. The things you do. He will cause no more trouble. Finally over. I will return to his room. You assist rescue quickly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this. It's of no use to me now. Dear Father.
Sub. F indeed. I spy a nose. She's smiling. She has a freckle. She is smiling.
Now, you are one of the bad ones, the then there's only one thing to do with you.
That's... What can I say? Damn. I couldn't tell what direction was what. Ah. These things happen. Wait, hold the phone. Debudo, you subbed, but no notification went off at all. How did that happen? I mean, thank you, but... shenanigans. Okay, hitboxes, thanks. There we go. Maybe Twitch is just having a bad day. Like, it didn't even pop up in chat or anything. It's crazy. Well, thank you, anyway, for the support. I do appreciate it. Let me force an alert to go off. There we go. Just making sure it's not on my side of things. That's for you, Debuto. I appreciate you. Sub count's getting back up there, guys. It's starting to grow again. Well, there's no real reason we need to be here. We're gonna go to the end of it because we are here and the music is great and the area is great and it's just beautiful. But there's no real reason for us to be here at the moment. Aside from to collect some souls, I suppose. The lack of clams is disturbing. I'm concerned that they're all hiding somewhere ahead. You know, it's interesting. That right there is the Great Hollow. There are other extremely tall trees that reach upwards. Who's to say they're not hollow as well? What makes the Great Hollow so special? The fact that we can access it. And probably nothing more than that. I am very interested in Code Vein. Anime Souls looks like it'll be fun. That's a rock. That's a nice boulder. That's not nice. I do like that little nod to Havel, though. Considering what's in the area. That sudden lighting change was a little awkward, though, gotta say. You can't hear me, Camino. That's very odd. Everyone else can hear me, I'm assuming, correct? I mean, we've been talking, so I'd assume so. Alright, it's just Camino then. How funny it would be if the stream was just muted and he didn't notice. Little pops and clips. Interesting. I mean, it's not on my side. Oh, so I splurged today, guys. I bought a Elgato Cam Link, so you can see my face in more glorious HDness. HDness, word of the day, by the way. You checked and watched another stream? That's really weird. Did you open Peeves' stream in another tab? Someone asked if he opened Peeves' stream in another tab, or if he left this stream and loaded in Peeves and then came back. Because refreshing the stream might fix it if that's a possibility. As far as what your question was, Shadow, I do not believe that you would keep the buff. I think you'd be only at base. Shame. God Eater, if you're into Code Vein. I have heard good things about God Eater. I need to get around to actually doing it, but eventually. See, I don't really want to go all the way down just yet, because damn. Chill. Ah. Well, we have a new mission. Did I rest at this bonfire? I don't know if I actually did or not. All right. Whew, the face shot. Just run over to the side and sip up. We'll run over to the other side in a second. They are made by the same developer, this is true. That is a fact. Channeler. What? That sounded odd. Oh, it's the mage, huh? Do you have a problem, Mr. Silver Knight? I'm just gonna take this way, take the damage, just because I don't feel like taking the stairs. Right. Idiot. Oh god, all of the cages are open. Maybe I'm not an idiot. It remains to be seen. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's something to consider. Oh, crystal magic dude down there does respawn. Interesting. I would not have guessed that. Well, Camino, you're the only one who it's affecting, so... I don't know what you want me to say. You don't see that attack often. Rude.
Oh, that makes twice. I will visit the ark.
I was just derping around and climbing on the gears. Okay. Okay. Wow, he actually got me with that. I feel bad Camino is having issues. Damn. Oh. That confused me there for a second. Alright. Let's take out Seath. I'm more willing to fight these than normal, just for the sake of getting souls. That's a mimic, in a very unpleasant location. Huh, neat. I do find it interesting that the moonlight butterflies are not aggressive. Just one of those little details, you know? Can always appreciate it. Not that, not that, not that. It's blue. It's blue here. Why is it blue here? What? Was it blue when I used it before? That 1 HP save, I know. Yes, Debudo, yes. There are 2 mods that are running at the moment. There's the Prepare to Die Again mod and Rekindled. When used in conjunction with each other, they do silly things, such as change enemy placements, bonfire placements. You think the resin just does that in this area? Does it? Oh. Okay. Oh, they attack Seath. Interesting. There was nowhere to go that was outside of the curse. Well, let's scrounge together 6,000 souls. Trying not to die in the process because, you know, reasons. Yeah, the crystal clams probably still do drop purging stones. If you think I'm gonna mess with those crystal clams, then you're mistaken. And it just occurred to me I'm doing this the hard way, because we can go right up to Frampt and have him munch on some stuff.
Pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
That awkward feeling when you bite your lip. You thought I died? How rude. I am very much alive. I mean, sometimes. What do I want to feed you? We don't really need Havels. Or Dusk. Or Dark Moon, or any of that.
Farewell, chosen undead.
Oh, you're not chewing on your
I
thingy
remain
anymore.
here.
Interesting. Very interesting. Biting your cheek is much worse. Yeah. I can agree. And then forgetting you had bit your cheek a few days prior, and then going to eat some chicken wings. Nice, good, spicy chicken wings. Been there, done that. Or, you know, going to get some chicken wings and forgetting, oh yeah, I have stitches on my finger. And then the hot sauce gets in it. Oof. Oof. It's a good burn. You hope that's not from personal experience. Would it make you feel better or worse if I told you it happened more than once? I apparently just don't learn my lesson. Now, to be fair, one of those times I had the cut on the back of my thumb. So, you know, it's the back of my thumb. How likely am I to get sauce from a chicken wing on the back of my thumb? Very likely, apparently, is the answer. But, you know, like, I figured, oh, I'll be fine. I'm not that clumsy when I eat, you know? Ah. That is not pleasant, DeBudo. I think you win that round. Not that it's competition, to be fair. It's just not a pleasant thing. Okay, let's actually have some curse resistance now, thank you. Sure, salt and vinegar chips, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Ah, I just noticed that I got stuck. Hold, please. Spilled acid on the floor and didn't tell anyone. Nice, nice. Isn't that the best? Whoops. Knocked over a book. This book, to be precise. Okay. You sit, you stand, and now we can be on our way. You thought it was water until you wiped it up with paper towel and the paper towel started falling apart in your hand. Nice. Good stuff. Derp. Ooh, an item. Mike, you missed the archives last time, actually. I came back here. I got distracted because we freed Onion Bro's daughter from a crystal golem, so I went and did Onion Bro's story. Yeah, Ryan, more or less. There's some Italian in there. There's some Sicilian thrown in there. There's also Greek and Irish thrown in there as well, but that's my extent of... That's the extent of my knowledge on the subject. Come at me. My question for you, Ryan, is why the curiosity? And what gave you the clue? If you were one of them, the ominous them. Ooh, clams. True credit to your people. I mean, at the end of the day, my family's been in the US for so long. I'm American. Like, you can't really call yourself a certain ethnicity of any kind if you've been, you know, if you weren't born in that country. Just my opinion on the matter. It is what it is. Heritage, sure, why not? But beyond that, you're stretching it. Not a full Viking beard, though. Disappointing. What can I say? That effect looks so good here. Okay, first things first. Get that. Secondly, we don't need this one so much as we need that one. Got him. Not that. What a waste. It's supposed to be Estus. Alright, well, let's level up. Need 5 more levels. Yeah, Seath's theme, it's kind of meh. I do like that they're here and that they attack him, though. That is interesting. I will admit that. Oops, not... Alright, off to Firelink. We'll be needing this. We won't be needing that. I suppose that's an interesting thought, Ryan. Probably should look into repairing my stuff soon. Definitely should have considered upgrading my Astora's straight sword. That is a shame. maybe I should have kept Havels. Live and learn. Can't wait to see Nito again. I know, right? Oh no. That is not kind. Game, that is most unkind indeed. Okay, well. Oh, there you are. What are these shenanigans that are occurring over here? The hell was that? Oh, it was a skeleton. Oh, interesting location for it. I'm okay with that. Why would you buy the remaster? Well, for a reinvigorated community, for starters. Nice. So, are you supposed to, like, follow me or something? Oh no, they're just strewn about. There's more than one, apparently. That's what's going on down below. Gotcha. Oh, skull lantern. Neat. To be honest, Ryan, I honestly don't remember. I generally say make it shorter, make it look good. I'm just along for the ride. Like, I'm not gonna tell the person cutting my hair what looks good, because it's their job to know what looks good. Gravelord Sword Dance from an elite cleric. Interesting that they're using some stuff from Papa Nito. Just saying. Actually, does this have a divine modifier? No? Shame. Do I have anything else that has a divine modifier on that note? Silver Knight Spear, you don't say. Interesting. I forgot about that. Ryan, it's hair. I don't really care too much about it. As long as it doesn't look like super bad out of 10, then it'll grow back, it'll change, it'll blow in the wind. It's not something I concern myself with. There are more important things in life to worry about than how my hair looks. That's my stance on the matter. Patches! I see you over there. Nice. Item. Short bow. Okay. I haven't used a Silver Knight Spear in such a long time. Completely forgot about the Divine modifier on it. How do you like that second R2 on that one, guys? Holy crap, it's working now. How often do you see a second R2 on a Silver Knight Spear? Just saying. Especially on the one-handed Silver Knight. Pokey poke. Interesting. A hollowed elite cleric. Ah. So that's how it's going to be. I am content with that fact. Now the question is, how many of these clerics did Patches take care of himself? Just saying. The audio breaks if you go below 480p. That's really weird. Huh. I wonder what the cause of that would be. About time that one finally blew. Oh, Patches, why thank you.
Good day. You look reasonably sleep. What are you doing in the catacombs? Yep. I know what it... Well, this place is...
Have I found a bonfire here yet?
Well, this...
I honestly don't feel like dealing with any Patches shenanigans at this point in time.
Well... How in the... What did I do?
Yes, you're right, I did find one. Thank you. You are correct with that. There was one bonfire. So we're actually going to do a little exploring this time around, for the sake of seeing the differences. Nah. Bit delayed on those rocks, just saying. Divine Ember, there we are! Well, if that wasn't extremely not important now, because Silver Knight Spear, then I would care about that. That said, a new bonfire would be nice. I am starting to run a little low on my Estus. I could have gone around and killed him. Oh well. These elite clerics are quite something. The non-hallowed ones do have a significant amount of health. Oh, that's nice. So if I hit 40,000, I can level. I did not check where Tranquil Walk of Peace is. Good call. Very good call. I should go up and look at that. It's a bit of a walk. We'll go that way in a bit. I want this, please. Ooh, Divine Morning Star. Rude. Oh, the double hit. The double hit. Hey, what's going on, mister? Escudo. This is a mod. There are two mods that are running at the moment. There is the Prepare to Die Again mod and the Dark Souls Rekindled mod. They change the place of enemies, bonfires. They add some content to the game, like the elite clerics. There's a lot going on with this set of Crescent decks that time. Okay. Killed that one already, so I wonder if it's just tied off the number of times you kill an elite cleric. Bad out of 10. I do not know. To be honest, I don't remember quite where that coffin is. You used to me playing Dark Souls 3? Man, Dark Souls 1 was great. The classic. Okay, so yeah, that's just tied off the number of times you kill an elite cleric. It was here, that's what I thought. I thought it was this. I thought it was this one. Turns out it is. So that answers that. We can still go and do this. Like, I always forget where it is, but when I see it, I know it. You know? It's one of those situations. Am I bringing too much light? Oh, that's interesting. The sunlight maggot turns off when we go into a cutscene. Did you know that the Sunlight Maggot had an off button? Because I didn't. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know. You can actually see him up in there. Neat. Yeah, it is a shame about this Covenant kind of being garbage. Hey, what's going on, Beckett? Four levels away, guys. Might as well do this while we have some humanity. Gold! Hello, hi. I'm not new, I followed him for ages. Damn it. Stupid game. Failing me. Oh my god. Dark Souls, please. Miyazaki just wants your money. Well, the thing is, From Software is not doing it themselves, so... Just saying. Hello anyway, Gold. Good reaction, Super. Good reaction. Hold the phone. I swear I've already gotten a set of those. Oh, now that's something they need to fix. They need to tie these to specific elite clerics, and they need to make it so they don't drop them multiple times. Because I bet if I went and rested again and killed it again, it would give me another set of the item set in order. Yeah. That is something that does require some fixing. Nice. Ow. Yeah, we really don't have much info on Dark Souls Remastered. It's a bit of a shame, to be honest, that we haven't been told much of anything just yet. But it is what it is. It'll be Dark Souls in a better resolution, and it will have 60 frames on console. Aside from, you know, Switch. Well, that's to be expected. Yes, there will be a network test soon. That is accurate. That is a fact. Well, PC doesn't need a network test, let's be honest. I wonder if they've changed this fight at all. I doubt it. Okay, pinwheel. Oh god, they changed it in the worst way imaginable. I've died to pinwheel, are you serious? Oh my god. They made this fight so much worse. Technically, pinwheel never touched me. Technically. I think pinwheel did get one hit in, maybe. Still. Ugh. Fair. I swear, I always get the Mask of the Mother. Every single time. Mr. I won't die to pinwheel. Yeah. Thanks, game. How unpleasant can you get? Jeez. Rude. The introduction to this area is bad enough as it was. Well, that takes care of one problem. Just doing my due diligence exploring. Dark Souls was poorly made, mechanically wise. Yeah. What the? First things first, let's use that. Three more levels, guys. That's all we need. Yeah, having a sunlight maggot here is a huge, huge, huge benefit. Oh, there's an item right there. Interesting. We're gonna have to do a fair bit of exploring down here, and that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know. Interesting. The dead angle. Ooh. And you are Large Divine Ember still. Okay. I suppose I can live with that. Power stancing, yeah. I fully agree with you, Mike. It was better mechanically. Level design-wise was garbage in comparison. But otherwise, it was a beautiful game. Fashion was some of the best. Easily. Probably the best, I'd have to say. Is there a new Souls chat with all the old gang? I did make a Discord. So that's a thing. Wait, did that? Okay, I was about to say. An occult mace. Rude. Actually, Super, you are wrong. I finished it last night. So now Moobot will tell you the proper information. On that note, if you do !point Discord, theoretically it will pop into the chat on its own. Rip. Not rip. It lived. What an asshole. Okay, that's better. Bloodborne was the most fun for you. Bloodborne was a phenomenally well done game. I will fully agree with you on that. Ding. Nice. Bloodborne did have some pretty decent movement to it. I will fully agree with you on that. A little bit short. Still, I would have to say we've done a pretty good job fully exploring that segment. What, there's more of you? What are you supposed to be? Oh, Gravelords, gotcha. Just sort of clicked right there for a second. You only done a magic build in 2 once. Magic is probably at its peak in 2, if you had to ask me. Acid Surge. Huh. Wouldn't have guessed that one. Playing 2 more than once is a mistake? Hey now. Hey now. 2 is my favorite. All the Souls games have a strong point. All the Souls games have a weak point. Did you just hear that right? What, the Dark Souls 2 is my favorite? Mechanically, the PvP was the best, and PvP is my favorite part of the Souls games. Therefore, Dark Souls 2 was my favorite.
It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I think.
But at the end of the day, they all have their strong points. For PvP, Dark Souls 2 is my favorite. For fashion, Dark Souls 2 is my favorite. For level design, Dark Souls 1 is my favorite. For visuals, Dark Souls 3 is my favorite. For... why would they put you in this tiny place? For atmosphere, Bloodborne wins hands down. But if you don't count Bloodborne, then it's Demon Souls. So, they all have the pros and cons. Just have to take the good with the bad. It is what it is. I'm not talking variety, Ryan. That is different. Atmosphere, as far as not level design, but the ambient noise, the world itself. The first look at Irithyll is beautiful. I'm not going to argue that. Aesthetically, it's very pleasing. But I personally favor Bloodborne. It's my list. That's my personal favorite. You can't tell me that my favorite is wrong. It's a favorite for me. Not for the world, but for me. You can have your own favorite. You're entitled to have your own favorite. I would encourage you to have your own favorite. CM. See you next time. You think the visuals in 3 are the weakest trait? I see what you're talking about now, Gold. I follow. Ryan, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. I mean, yes, that does have some part of it involved. I mean, these companies are not doing it for the sake of charity, after all. They are trying to make money. However, I feel like they've delivered continuously decent games that are worth that amount that they're charging. I'll agree with that, Vigor. I will say, however, that one of the things that they did do with Dark Souls 2 that was a massive improvement was make it so the combat was so less heavily based on glitches in the game. Is that a Black Knight over there? Rude. You ate the blue sentinels from 2? Where the hell is that Black Knight? I'm confused as to that location. I see it loose. I am very sad about that as well, Mike. Well, shit. Ugh. Yeah, the bridge arena was just bad out of 10, no doubt about that. There it is. This should take me to the path where the Black Knight was. Yes, it does. Still the effigy shield. You just remember the spider people in the desert? Those were originally meant to be in Dark Souls 1, actually, to Budo. There's actually artwork for them. And they were fully rendered character models and everything. Which is why they got put into the game with this mod. Interesting. I don't know how to get to that item. It took my bonfire. Firekeeper soul. Interesting. So it looks like we'll have to drop down to it. Shrine of Amana. I am going to get a lot of shit for saying this, because I do almost every time. I liked the Shrine of Amana. I never had an issue with the Shrine of Amana. Everyone complained about how difficult it was. I never had a problem with it, because I took a bow. You know? That nice handy little pew-pew thing that you can take with you. A lot of people have horrible opinions. Ooh. Ooh. Ryan. Ouch. Shots fired. Ah. You know, I was just about to say I'm still short a bonfire, but now I'm not. I did pre-patch Shrine of Amana without a bow as well. It's not hard if you have a bow. Like, everyone complains that it's the worst thing in the world. But if you just take a bow with you, you're fine. And there are so many options for bows in Dark Souls 2, there's no excuse not to have one. You're a strength build, Dragon Rider bow. You're a dex build, all of the bows. Crossbows even. I mean, there was no excuse. Especially at that point of the game, you should have a ranged weapon. Like, no reason whatsoever that you could not have one. I thought the Demon of Song was an interesting boss. Not necessarily a good boss, but an interesting boss. So close. Well, that'll get me to my level. Yeah, that flail could get you if you weren't paying attention. That is very true, guys. As a spellcaster, yeah, you can breeze through the Shrine of Amana. I think I still got the kill on it from poking him. Come at me, Leroy. Nishandra? Yeah. Yeah, the constant curse was kind of bad. I'll fully agree with that. Whole situation with the Throne Watcher and Defender as well. Like, that would have made for a good boss. It didn't need all the phases. And then with Scholar adding Aldia after it, it was... Oh, hello. I'm just gonna nope away from you jerks. Oh god, the babies come up here now? That is awful. Alright. Dark Souls 2 was not a mistake. There were a lot of improvements that it made that they just completely abandoned and shouldn't have. Gold, you had to no-hit him. Nito, do you mind not spamming that in my face? There we go. Agreed, his armor was pretty cool. Pretty, neato, if I do say so myself. Haha. Haha. Alright, well, with that done and out of the way, we can move on to a new weapon. Guess I really shouldn't have gotten rid of Havels. Whoops. Okay, so we have to stay below 3. That'll work. Alright, Firelink. I don't think I need Havels. I was getting a Purging Stone. Seath cursed me. I got stuck in a corner. One thing led to another. So I sold a bunch of rings that I thought I wouldn't need. And then it turns out I needed Havels. Alright. Well... Oh my god. The time. Oh my god, would you look at the time? It is 11:40 almost. I have to work in the morning. How irresponsible of me. Who else is streaming right now? I need to get you guys out of here. Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. What is this? What is this? Dragon is playing for honor. What is this? I am going to send you guys to go watch Dragon play for honor, because that is going to be interesting. On somebody related note, what do you think about me playing for honor myself next stream, maybe? Let me know. Let me know. It's been a long time since I played. So, it is what it is. Either way, Dragon is streaming for honor, so we're going to go over and say hi. But anyway, before that happens, I want to say thank you all for stopping by tonight. Thank you all for being so active in chat. It was awesome. I will catch you all tomorrow with another stream. More nostalgia for tomorrow, maybe? Gold? Maybe? We'll see. Either way, thank you guys again. I'll catch you all next time.